Hi, my name is Claire and I'm the growth lead at Stello AI. In this video, I'll walk you through the compensation planning module within our platform. So when you first log into Stello AI, you'll see that we're at the org admin level. The org admin has access to all of the modules within the platform. For the purpose of this video, I'll proxy in as a people manager. So we'll log in as Benjamin Chen, who would be considered a department head or at least somebody within our customer's organization that has the ability to allocate budget for salary increases, bonus, and make equity decisions. So when Benjamin Chen logs in, we'll see the Welcome Back Benjamin message. He can click into the compensation planning module. And then this is where he'll see all of his employees, as well as the budget, $379,000 that he's been allocated for base salaries, the equity amount that he's been allocated, and then the bonus amount as well. And all of this is configurable at the org admin level, so Benjamin Chen can just come right into the platform and know exactly what he has to work with. Within this view, you can also see the different currencies. So if you're managing an international team, some of his employees are in Mexico, India, the US, he can click local to see what their base salary would be in their local currency. But for the purposes of this demo, I'll keep everything in USD. And then additionally within this table, he can actually see the historical compensation levels for his employees. This is really helpful, especially as managers are making compensation decisions. I'll show you our recommendation column a little bit later on, but by being able to see what somebody was paid in past years, it can make it really easy for people managers to just stay within Stello AI versus having to go back to old spreadsheets, go back to old letters, go back to the HRIS system. And so this way managers can spend a lot less time actually making their compensation decisions because all of the data is right at their fingertips. And all of this can be imported in during your configuration process as a new customer. All right, so that's the compensation history. Moving along on this table, what you'll see here is all of the employee details that we'll pull in from an HRIS system. So research and analytics is the department. You can see the person's job title, their level, location, hire date, base salary, and then we can also pull in performance ratings as well. And then moving on to the base salary page or portion of the table, you'll see the current base salary for that employee. You'll see their salary range based on their current base salary. And then you'll get to the Stello Recommends column, which is based off of a merit matrix that we work on with your team. So you can configure it to include the factors or variables that your company finds most important. So if you really want to focus on performance ratings, you can weight that more heavily. If you want to focus on tenure just as much as performance, you can weight that equally. And so it's really a formula that allows your people managers to have a ballpark reference of, based on our compensation philosophy, based on the variables that we're weighting most heavily, this is the recommended increase for this individual. And so I, as Benjamin Chen, can apply that. You'll see that it's applied there. The new base salary shows that increase, and then it shows him at the higher end of the salary range based on his new base salary. You'll also notice up here that it'll say $885 spent. So this updates in real time as he's allocating salary increases to his team. You don't have to take the recommendation, however. So in this case, Sarah Green, the recommended increase is $16,000. Maybe I think Sarah Green did a great job this year, so I'll give her $18,000. And it will increase it to that amount again, show that up there, and then give the new salary range based on that update. And then ideally, Benjamin Chen can easily go through all of his direct reports, that's signified by this, and give them the increases that he deems appropriate. If there is a case where maybe he goes outside of the recommended range, you can click into the comment box and write in the comment, and that way the person reviewing Benjamin Chen's allocations can actually see that comment with maybe an explanation as to why, for in this case, Sarah got $2,000 more. We also have equity within our platform, and this is a really great part of Stello AI because we can set it up according to your equity plan. We understand that within a company, there are even different equity approaches for different groups of employees, leadership versus not, maybe certain departments versus not. So this is very customizable by group of employee or by department. You can see their total equity, their unvested equity, again, our recommendation based on your company's philosophy or policies, and then their new equity salary with the increase. So it functions very similarly to the base. And then last but not least, we have bonus, which again functions very similarly to the base. The point of this is so that people managers can just enter Stello AI and in a few clicks be on their way, not having to learn a completely new system or new platform that is unfamiliar to them. So in the case of bonus, again, we see that target bonus, we see the recommends. This likely wasn't configured yet in this instance. And then you can apply that new bonus salary. So if we think this person achieved all of their goals and they should get their full bonus, we put in that amount. Again, there's some configuration in this demo instance that needs to be worked out. But that new bonus salary will be applied, and then you'll see that total cash compensation, which is a combination of all the changes that you've made for base and bonus and equity. All right, that is the compensation planning screen for a people manager within Stello AI. Thanks for watching.